Good afternoon from Animal Kingdom.
Oh, sorry, I was distracted. We're in a very cute area right now.
Yes.
But yes, hello.
Back in our favorite park. I have not been here yet to see all the holiday stuff, so it's finally happening. And we're right here by the Tree of Life, and the Merry Menagerie is out. There are all these white puppets, if you have not seen pictures of them. All different animals.
Adorable.
They're amazing. So we're gonna go look at some. They got birds flying around. There's a polar bear right here. Like the big polar bear back there. There's a fox somewhere. Let's go look at the fox.
And then there's the live violin band.
Yeah, there's a guy playing violin right there. Here's the fox. And a big polar bear, and they got some birds. It's so cool. Creature Comforts, which is the Starbucks here, is very decorated. It looks great. We're heading into Africa.
Look at how this has like a winter coat on.
There goes Pocahontas in her winter gear. But yeah, we're going into Harambe, have a Safari Fastpass, and then we'll go wander somewhere.
Yes.
But yeah, starting with the Safari. It is a very busy day in Animal Kingdom, but Harambe looks great with all the decorations. But yeah, I totally forgot to get fast passes. It's a good thing Amanda remembered, because we have. You managed to get Safari,
Navi River Journey, and Everest.
Yeah, so those are 3 really good fast passes to get, like, day of, especially with how insanely crowded it is today.
The line starts all the way back there.
This is the line for the Safari. That's insane.
140 minutes.
140 for the Safari, and then I saw a tweet that said, like,
It was like 200.
yeah, over 200 for a Flight of Passage, so it's almost a 4-hour wait over there. So it's gonna be a busy day today. So we're getting in the Fast Pass line, which starts back here at Rafiki's Planet Watch. So, well, I'm interested to see how long this Fast Pass line takes, because I have never seen it this long. But it's Thanksgiving week, so holiday crowds are here.
The right-hand side, top of that hill, there is an oak coffee. Now it's got those black and white striped legs, almost look like zebra legs, but they're actually not related to zebras at all. They're going to be the only living relative of the giraffe. Now we know this because of their long prehensile tongues and similar skull structures to the giraffe. Baobab tree. It's also known as an upside down tree, and you might see why. It does look like its branches are roots, but they are branches. They stay leafless about 9 months out of the year in order to conserve water. They also do have a third name, and that is the Tree of Life. That's because they store a lot of water in those big trunks of theirs. And many animals do use that trunk as their main water source during the dry seasons out here, so they really are a tree of life for many of those animals. Super important part of our ecosystem. Well, with that being said, we're going to head down the hill here into the Serengeti grasslands. Kind of weird. Anywhere from about 16 to 20 inches long. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if they're licking their eyeballs very often, but they could if they wanted to. And it does definitely help them munch on all of the leaves that are around here though. And giraffes are what we call browsers, which means that they'll reach up to the branches to grab leaves off of them to eat, instead of grazers that'll reach down to the grass on the ground. So that long neck and long tongue definitely helps them out. Right, there's a couple of other different animals. Obviously, there's a couple of ostriches, the world's largest birds, but they are flightless, and honestly, thank goodness for that. I think it'd be kind of scary to see an ostrich fly around. They're just so big. And then there's a couple of water bucks up here as well. And like the name suggests, they do really love the water, but they actually can secrete kind of a greasier, oily liquid onto their fur, which allows them to be slightly waterproof. A couple more of those white rhinos here to our right, and then a great view of a couple of those balloons to our left. Oh.
We're now in Pandora. Got a colossal pretzel.
I'd say it's colossal.
So good, we've had it so many times. Comes with some beer cheese from Pongu Pongu. But yeah, it's very crowded and very, very loud.
Yeah.
But yeah, we came right from the safari, which was a mess.
It was awful.
Pretty much, yeah. So we waited a little over half an hour in the Fastpass line. It took about 15 minutes to get up to the scanners. So that was crazy. And then the trucks just drove very slow the entire time. So it was a little over an hour from getting in line to getting off the ride.
It was definitely the longest safari I've ever been on.
Yeah. This park is just insanely crowded, but I'm still excited to be back, having a quick snack, and then I think we're gonna try to Sitchuli later for dinner, because I know there's like a new dessert that I want to try. But we do have a Navi River Fastpass that's currently happening.
Yeah, it ends at 4:50.
So we're gonna do that after we eat our pretzel. That's the plan.
Hopefully that line isn't as... I mean,
it was
this Fastpass line for that ride is very...
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room for people to queue there.
So...
Hopefully it's better. So we came back out to Discovery Island to see if there are more animal puppets out, and there are. They look so incredible. I think there was a seal somewhere as well, so I'm gonna go look for that one. There's a giant penguin over here. Oh.
Hello, you're so cute.
Okay, so I think we saw all the puppets now, but we also want to show off like how amazing these decorations are.
They're beautiful.
They got these lanterns. This is gonna look so nice when it gets dark. They're so cool.
I can't believe it's taken this long for Animal Kingdom to be decorated.
Yeah, I know. Well, they never used to be open at night until Pandora came around. Oh, there were these really cool owl lanterns that they put out this morning too. I want to show those where they went. There they are. They're right here on the clock tower. They're so good. And then there's a bunch more of these lanterns along the roof as well. And I think they have them, yeah, going by the tree, and they're over there at Island Mercantile as well. They're so cool. It's gonna look awesome in the dark. Here's a look at some of the phone cases they have here in Animal Kingdom. They have a bunch of holiday designs.
This is cute. There's snowflakes like Walt Disney World.
Yeah, and if you have the new iPhone 11, they do have some more designs now. Slowly getting there. There's also randomly a Typhoon Lagoon one down there, which is super weird. Don't know why that's here, but if you like Typhoon Lagoon and you're not at Typhoon Lagoon, guess you can get that here. So because the Merry Menagerie is my new favorite thing, they have these new buckets. So I got the popcorn bucket, and then they make it as a mug.
Yes.
So Amanda got the mug.
It is the best thing.
So yeah, so you show the right side,
Yeah.
and I'll show the left. Here's the full design that focuses on it. Maybe not. But yeah, so you got the puppets on each side with the tree in the middle.
And they have a mural that has this exact design.
Oh yeah, I didn't show that. If we go back over to Pandora, I'll try to remember to show it.
Across the street from Pizza Safari.
Yeah, they've had a lot of murals in that spot in the past. Most recently they had the Hakuna Matata one, I think. Maybe?
It was just like a
the Lion King
savannah with like...
Right, the Lion King like sunrise. But yeah, that like gate that's over across from Tiffin's right now has a holiday Animal Kingdom design, which looks really cool as well. But love this new bucket.
It's awesome.
I have a lot of buckets that have lanyards, which I collect them because they're really cool. Like I have the Lion King popcorn bucket they sell here, which I love the look of it, but the lanyards are a pain, which I don't know if I talked about in our holiday party, Very Merry Christmas party video, but I was trying to reach for something in my bag, and I had the souvenir Christmas tree bucket. I actually don't know if I ever showed it. But
I don't think so.
I don't know, but I had the Christmas tree light up popcorn bucket, and I was using it to collect all the cookies that we got from the Christmas party, and the lanyard like popped open, and my tree bucket fell on the ground, and the lid of the tree snapped off, which they gave me a new one for free, so it wasn't a problem. But the lanyards are not my favorite, just because I don't wear them around my neck. They're kind of like bulky, yeah. So I love these with the handle, because the handle pops off, and then I just hang it, put it on my backpack strap. Much more convenient. But yes, so we finally got our Merry Menagerie stuff.
I'm obsessed.
I think we have some time before our Everest Fastpass.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll go walk through Dinoland. It's not like dark yet, but the lights.
See the lights from here.
Okay, we'll go look at the lights.
Bright.
So we're gonna head that way. Donald's Dino Bash is feeling festive. It's not fully dark yet, but I think we're starting to see some lights. We're gonna see how well we can see it, and I'm sure we'll come back after it's dark later too.
And Primeval World is back running.
Oh my god, time to celebrate. That hasn't been running in months. Oh. That's a maybe.
I want that.
Primeval World's an experience. Ooh, there's lights. I don't know where to go first. Let's go over here.
This way, because it's like a little
Oh my
trail
god, I can tell that's Scrooge, because that's bright gold. That's amazing. Scrooge!
That'd be kind of scary.
Is he out? No, I think he's on break.
He'll probably be
He'll be back.
Soon. But wow.
Very gold. Very Scrooge. That looks great.
And
Now to the left of Restaurantosaurus. That is bright.
yes.
So we got Launchpad right here. That looks really cool.
It's beautiful.
And I can tell it's going to be even better when it gets dark.
Yeah. I love that. The last time we were here, this was already wrapped in lights, but it wasn't turned on yet.
Yeah, when we came for burgers and sundaes. So we ate here at Restaurantosaurus, and I'll link that video in the description if you want to see our last time we came to Animal Kingdom and we tried burgers and sundaes, which was pretty good.
Yeah, he's a
I think we're gonna go to Satuli later still. I've not had that. I have not had Satuli since August.
What?
That's a crime.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I had it the last day of summer before I went back to school. We had it. We went there for lunch, and I have not been back since.
You are.
Yeah, it's not okay. Here's Donald's meet and greet, and he has caroling dinosaurs. I love it. And I know some people have pointed out that the middle one is the mascot of Dino Bash. So right below it is the Dino Bash plaque right there.
Oh, and it's right on top of it.
Yeah, and then he's there caroling on the lights. That's so fun.
That's cute.
Right to the left of Donald's meet and greet is a giant snowman. He's huge. He's got a cable holding him up. But he's taller than the roof.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
I don't know, Dinoland's always needed some work, and this overlay
It's definitely really
is great. A very huge step in the right direction. I remember this had a snow machine last year. I don't know if it does that again. I feel like that yellow fan might be Snope, but
maybe later.
here it is. One of the most terrifying rides at Disney World is back in operation. It currently has a 55-minute wait, and I cannot make myself wait an hour for this ride, but it's back.
Glad.
Yeah, for those who love it, here it is. I have I wouldn't say I hate it, but I'm not a big Wild Mouse fan.
Better rides out there.
Yeah, you got Everest nearby. How could you go on this when there's Everest?
And dinosaurs.
And dinosaurs. And Flight of Passage. There's so many rides. But yeah, we have Everest coming up, so we don't have time to wait an hour for this one, sadly. But it's at least exciting to see it running again, because it's just been sitting here wasting space. So at least they're using it.
Dinoland much more loud, because when it was down, like, it was really quiet and kind of sad.
You also just have more people coming into Dinoland, because at least, like, there's more than just dinosaur back here now. So, yeah, and Amanda was also pointing out that there's
like a little Easter egg, if that's what you were.
Well, yeah, you were also saying that there's Triceratops spin too, which I completely forgot about.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we have all 3 attractions running in. But yeah, there's this fun little sign underneath the store.
Online somewhere.
What is this store called? It's a store that's like, I don't know. It's at the exit. You walk through this store when you come off Dinosaur, but it's not like the Dinosaur gift shop.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it's called.
I honestly forget what it's called, but it's across from Primeval Whirl. And there's these little signs up here.
And it says, when in Florida, be sure to visit, and all at the end it says Epcot. With the old logo, but...
That's so crazy.
Like,
Dinoland's an Epcot stand.
Like, how did they help with that?
The details. Thank you, Joe Rohde. That's so cool. When in Florida.
I actually saw it on TikTok. I follow this TikTok page of just like Disney, like behind the scenes things, and someone showed that. So thank you, TikTok.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, no. So when you come now, you could tell your friends
to be sure to visit Epcot.
It's true. Next stop is Epcot.
Yes. Amanda was pointing out that the sunset looks really cool over here in Dinoland.
It screeched so loud.
Out here by Dino Dude. Just what I'm calling him, because I've never seen Dinosaur and I don't know his name.
Well, now you can watch Dinosaur on Disney Plus.
True. But yeah, Dinosaur also has a 50-minute wait, so
I think it's the shortest.
Everything's crowded. It's one of the last meet and greet areas. It's all decorated. Is Daisy's right here. She got everything all decorated with pink lights.
Very pretty.
Yeah, she's also on a break right now, but her area looks pretty cool. Looks really nice.
I think all of like the presents are made out to Donald, right?
Oh yeah, I did see that in like a tweet or whatever. They all say like to Donald from Daisy. So yeah, more details. But yeah, Daisy supposedly like she's the one designing the costumes for all the characters here in Dino Bash. I've never actually come back to this meet and greet. But yeah, she created all the costumes for Goofy and Donald and Chip and Dale. And now it's all decorated for the holidays. I don't know where she is right now. She's also on a break, but looks really cool. Now that daylight savings has happened, Rivers of Light is quite early. It's only like 5:45 right now. The Lotus is already out and ready to go. That sky is so red. It's not really showing it that well on the camera, but it looks so cool. It's awesome. Okay, so we are waiting for our Everest Fastpass, and we just went to the Thirsty River Bar, which is the bar right by Everest. So Everest is right there, and Thirsty River Bar is right there. But so Amanda picked for me because I could not decide what I wanted, and she told me to get the, what was it called? Some kind of weird word, Ice Fall. Started with a K. And this is like one of the best drinks I've ever had. It's incredible. So it's like, it was pre-mixed, it's frozen. I didn't realize it was frozen at first, but it's so good. It has guava rum, and that's all I remember. Oh yes, coconut something. Coconut and raspberry puree. So good. Get the Ice Fall from the Thirsty River Bar. I am such a fan.
I literally had a spiritual awakening.
I did.
sip and he like stopped.
I felt one with Asia. I need to like take a moment to like meditate and just appreciate being here because Thirsty River has nailed it. I'm amazed. So good. I haven't had a ton of drinks from Disney yet because I haven't been 21 that long, but I've had the margarita from Pongu Pongu, and I had the green beer from Satuli, and like neither of them were bad, but like, whew. Animal Kingdom has a new winner. Yes, exactly. This is so good.
I'm glad.
Yes, me too. We have returned to Dinoland. So we just rode our Expedition Everest Fastpass in the dark, and it was great.
That was so fun.
Saw a little bit of Rivers of Light, but we were not like in the viewing area, so we didn't have a view of it, but heard the music, which is always good. And now we're here to look at the lights, now that it's actually dark, with Triceratops spin loudly in the background. But I still love these caroling lights. And then Daisy's purple trees are back there. Looks pretty good. We can go over to Launchpad, which is like a beacon. The camera can't even focus, it's just like blinded.
Oh, but the character Launchpad is...
Yeah, Launchpad's standing there. You like almost can't look directly at it.
Yeah, I know, my contacts
I don't know if I've ever seen lights like that are like decorative lights that bright. It is intense. Launchpad went all out. He does not mess around, but it looks really good. And now we're gonna go back to the front where that dinosaur is wrapped in Osborne lights almost, because they're like synchronized, it looks like.
Did you see it on the roof of Restaurantosaurus? They have
yes.
like a little...
There's like a Santa. Try to zoom in on that. A little like Santa up there in a sleigh. That's cool. There's Scrooge with all of his gold. Looking great. And now we're coming back up to the front of Dinoland. Oh, it looks so good. That's so cool.
So pretty.
It's not really changing right now, but it still looks awesome. It's just like multicolor, it looks great. A much needed improvement to Dinoland.
Oh, and it has they still had his beard on it.
Oh yeah, I'll stop up here and try to zoom in on that. Okay, here he is. Here's some of like the synchronized lighting effects going on. But up there are his beard and Santa hat. You can kind of see what we meant by like Osborne lights, where it's not fully synchronized to the music, I guess, but still like interacting lights, changing colors, just looks really nice. Very cool. So Dinoland is awesome.
Yes.
I like it. But yeah, so we used up all of our fast passes for today, so I don't know if, we have, we're still gonna try to do Flight of Passage later. That's the plan. But we do want to eat dinner. We had that pretzel from Pongu Pongu, but that's about it so far.
Yeah,
and the popcorn, yes. But we're gonna go to Satuli now, because I haven't had it in forever.
Yeah.
And they have some kind of dessert. What was it?
It's a pumpkin cheesecake mousse, I think. And I had it a couple weeks ago, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, Zach needs to get this.
I love
and
pumpkin.
It was amazing, so I'm ready to see his reaction to it.
I want to try that, because they normally have the blue dessert, which is blueberry.
Yeah, no, it's like identical to that, but like it's orange, it looks like a pumpkin, and it comes with like boba balls that are like cranberry flavored, and it's so good.
I want it. Also, the dinos like go in like a candy cane right now. I'm gonna try to show that. That's really cool. But yes, it's time for Satuli. So here's all of our food from Satuli. We both got the same thing. We got noodles with the beef and creamy herb dressing. And then here is our pumpkin dessert, pumpkin cream cheese mousse. So we'll give that a try and then I'll let you know how everything is later. It looks and smells really good. We just walked out of Discovery Trading and the show was happening on the tree and it just ended.
It'll probably start up.
Yeah, it's every few minutes, so we're gonna wait for the next one. It looked really cool, but now it's snowing on the tree. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for the next show. I don't know what it'll be, but something wintry. Also, while we're waiting out here, I just wanted to kind of do like a quick sweep to show the decorations out here. So all the tree posts have lights on them, but the lights are much brighter now. With all the lanterns flickering.
Here, hang on here.
None of the lanterns are lit up over on the side of Island Mercantile for some reason, but right by the sign they are. I don't know why the rest of them are turned off, but it looks great in the dark. So we're still waiting for the tree to start. Oh no, it's blurry. Okay, there we go. But Satuli was really good. I don't think we talked about it.
It's always good.
Yeah, so we got the bowl that we always get. That was always good, but doesn't ever disappoint.
Nope.
But that dessert was amazing.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I like you'd like it.
Yeah, I like the blueberry one, but this pumpkin one was real good. So,
very good.
Highly recommend Satuli in general, but if you come while they still have this pumpkin dessert,
get that.
Go for it. It was really good. But yeah, now we're just waiting for this tree. It's still snowing, but no show happening yet. I think it's like every 15 minutes, so it should start in a minute or two.
Hopefully.
But yeah, we're gonna wait. We want to see it. We got a
so
good,
pretty.
yeah, we got a spot right up in the front, so I'm excited to see this too.
Yeah.
The puppets were great, so this is gonna be good too, I'm sure.
I love Christmas and Animal Kingdom.
It was a needed addition.
Oh, it's starting.
we just watched the Awakening show.
What did you think?
That was really good.
It was so cute.
Like all the animals that are like the puppets are in it. And we saw the fox one first.
That was cute.
And then there was like the Christmassy one, I guess, afterwards. So they did like 2 in a row. And then that one had like all the animals, I guess. Well, there were no penguins or seals, but it was like most of the puppets.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, the Awakening shows are always amazing.
Yeah.
And I like how they're just like consistently doing them throughout the night. And right now they're just like projecting snow on the tree like the entire night.
You like that a lot.
Yeah, well I just feel like they don't do that on any other park. I mean, like the castle, they light it up, but they don't like project on it for the entire night.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't even do that during the Christmas party. They had it, like they have projections during the stage show, but other than that, it's just like solid colors.
Yeah.
The Chinese theater, like it only gets projections during the show, so I like how like the tree is just projecting the whole night, because this is the best part.
True.
But I think that's going to be it for our visit to Animal Kingdom. It was great, as always. We got a lot done.
Yeah.
Had some good food. Got to see all the decorations, which looked incredible. But
Overall.
I was very excited to make it back again finally.
Yes. It's
But
been too long.
yeah, and I cannot wait to come back. But yeah, we still have a few more things that we need to see. We still haven't gone to Hollywood Studios and seen their decorations. Epcot has the Festival of the Holidays starting soon, so we'll definitely be going out to that. And we still haven't done the Christmas tree trail.
Oh my god, yeah.
We'll have to do that too. But that'll be it for today's Animal Kingdom video. So hopefully there's something that you find exciting here, because it's all great. Highly recommend it. Get out here.
Exciting.
But if you liked this video, give it a like. Subscribe to our channel so you can see more holiday content coming soon.
Yes, more.
I don't know what'll be next. Maybe the Christmas tree trail.
Possibly.
Because today's Monday of Thanksgiving week. I don't know when this video will get posted, but I'm going back north for Thanksgiving, and then I'll be back again next weekend. So maybe Christmas tree trail, hopefully Hollywood Studios, because we haven't been to Galaxy's Edge in a while.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen that park at all since they decorated.
Nope.
So something will be coming up soon. But I don't know. Always a fun time. But yeah, more content coming soon next weekend. We'll find out what it is. As always, if you want to be updated, we'll probably tweet or post on Facebook about where we're going next. But if not, just keep an eye on our channel, and we will see you guys real soon.